Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Moni. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Over here on my channel, I like to talk about beauty and fashion with its intersection of health. From time to time, I am a breast cancer survivor and I'm very proud of that. I'm also a mom of 3, so we are quite busy. Speaking of busy, today I wanted to share with you guys what's in my work bag. I am using the Neverfull PM at the moment, and as you can see, she is kind of stuffed. So let's jump in and talk about this bag. Before I talk about this bag though, I want to do some quick housekeeping things. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which blows my mind, especially with how inconsistent I've had to be over the last couple of years. So thank you guys so much. We still are doing that code color collection giveaway from Chanel over here on this channel once we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, which I am so excited about. We're almost there, so keep your eyes out for that. We have 2 sets of a mirror and a nail file from that collection to gift to you guys. And so when we are there, I'll definitely let you know about it. I'm so excited about it. Also, if you are not friends with me on Instagram, go ahead and join me over on Instagram. I post there just about daily. And if you want to know more information or my thoughts on something that I'm reviewing that I haven't quite gotten the blog up for yet or the video up for yet, bet your bottom dollar it's probably on Instagram. That's where I kind of like really go through my thoughts on things. I've been meaning to do the Chanel Garden Imaginaire review for quite some time. I was having a hard time getting it up because I was in the hospital. I know, understandable, but I had like my thoughts on the collection up on Instagram within a day. So if you're looking for discount links, if you're looking for reviews, Instagram is where I get most of my sneak peeks off at. All right, so let's talk about this bag here. This is the Neverfull PM in the Damier Azur print. I think Damier Azur is so beautiful, and I know so many people don't like it when it patinas, but look at this beautiful honey color. This is such a beautiful golden color. Oh my God, that scared me. This is such a beautiful golden color. I just think it's perfect for the summer, and I love. Let me go ahead and turn notifications off because that buzzing was scaring me. But I love just this honey patina for the summertime. If you're the type of person who doesn't like patinaing, it's a very individual choice here. You can always choose to get your Vachetta replaced at Louis Vuitton for a price. I don't remember the price off the top of my head, but it is possible for those of you who are looking for a little bit more of a sustainable option, but not having to deal with the patina for those who don't patinaing for those who don't like it. Now, I bought my bag used off a Fashion File for like 600, 500, maybe 400. It was quite some time ago. It was about 6-7 years ago off a Fashion File. This bag was made, I want to say in 2012, so it has the old interior design in it. It was made before they had the little pochette that comes along with the bag, but the bag has held up in great condition despite how stuffed you can see this bag is. So let's just go in and show you guys what I have. The first thing is probably the most expensive thing that I will have in my bag, which is my cancer medication. This is Versinio. It is $15,000 a box, which is, or not a box, it's $15,000 a month, which is crazy. Absolutely insane. Thank God for insurance. But yeah, most expensive thing by far you will see in this bag. Next up is my laptop. This thing pretty much comes everywhere with me. This is the MacBook Air. This is the older edition for it. And I just don't see a point, and like I gotta clean it. You can see it's all messy. But I don't really see a point in buying a new MacBook. I don't see the point in buying a new laptop or a new phone until like it's like broke down and I can't repair it. That's just the type of person I am. I love to repair things when I can, if it financially makes sense. But my whole life is pretty much on this laptop. And so, yeah, it comes with me pretty much everywhere. I use a lot of bags for work where I can put my books and binders in, but sometimes I just carry my laptop to the side. Today, I really didn't want to do that, so I went ahead and shoved her in here. When it's not as full, it fits a lot more neatly inside the bag, but today, girl, she's full today. So my laptop. The next thing I have here is a little hand sanitizer, and I am so sad. This is the Blackpink Touchland one. I don't really use Touchland that much anymore because I like the Doshinko ones. They're refillable, a little bit more sustainable. I think a lot less plastic that you're going through. However, this scent, oops, this scent was absolutely amazing. It's like a little perfume almost, and I loved it. I had gotten 2 of these, and I'm on the last little bit of this one right here. So I'm gonna be sad when it runs out. I wish Touchland would do a refillable option, just because it's a lot more sustainable. Oh gosh, I love this Blackpink one. Next is my work phone, which is dead. It's an old iPhone 8, and so the battery does not stay on for long. That's okay. I just plug it up when I get to a site, or if I need to post on TikTok. I have a TikTok too, but I don't really use it that much. But yeah, my little work phone. I do also have my real phone. I'm using it as a monitor that fits in this bag too. Next are my sunglasses. These are my Celine's. I love these sunglasses. I got them off of Fashion File. They are just so freaking dark. And I think it's my ADHD. I get like really sensitive to certain types of light. And so I'm in my sunglasses a lot, and I love that these are just so dark. These are like my favorite. I thought I had lost these in Portland. I was like seriously looking all over the mall trying to find them, to the point where I was hurting because it was right after I was done with chemo. And like, I've got to find them, couldn't find them. And then randomly in December found them in our car. And so I'm happy about that. Next is my first pouch. This I just recently got for my anniversary, birthday, around that era, that time. All that stuff kind of comes up at the same time for me. This is my second mini pochette, which I love this thing. I thought it was ridiculous at first, but it's really such a useful SLG if you're the type who likes to organize your items into things like that. So this one right here, I just have like a lot of coins just kind of floating around. I also have a Dior lip glow. I love these. I'm trying not to give you too information, but all of my medical cards, I have to carry those around, and when I don't, it's a problem. I ended up in the hospital about 2 weeks ago now, and I didn't have any of my cards, and they're like, we don't know what we can do, you know, just because certain of my ports, you know. Long story short, there's a lot of like components in here, and they need to know like what pressure the components can handle. So I have to be better about carrying those around still. My handy trusty little pink Leatherman thing. This is actually a Fantasticar is the brand of this. I'll link it down below. I absolutely love this thing. It comes in handy. Today I was working at one of our rentals. We're getting her up to rent. We'll be rented out in September. So we're doing like a lot of the last little bits and bobs of repair and things like that. We just got the carpet in. It looks amazing. The appliances were supposed to come today, but they were damaged. So I sent them back, and they'll be sending out some new ones. But then anyway, I have like just different types of medications in here as well in case if something goes wrong. Oh, and the little flossers down in there now, but I always like to carry a flosser with me just in case something gets stuck in my teeth. Like I have mango stuck in my teeth now, so I'll use that in a little bit, but I like to have a flosser on me. All right, next is my clay pochettes. I love this. I also have it in the Damier Ebene, I believe it is. But I love these. This one's in empreinte leather. I've been moving over to a lot of empreinte for a lot of my pieces. I'm a huge fan of the empreinte from Louis Vuitton. I'm just a huge fan of leather from Louis Vuitton, even though they're more known for their canvas, which is also amazing too. Of course, this one is in the gradient pink. So you have the lighter pink up here and then kind of just, it's a gradient, self-explanatory. I have some like gift cards and things like that in here. I don't want to like show, there we go. I have some gift cards and stuff like that in here. I don't want to show you guys like information on the gift cards because I can still use them. But I just like to have my gift cards on me in case I'm like at a store where I can use them. And then I have my little YSL mirror just tucked away in there as well. I don't have any band-aids in here. I gotta refill up. I like to carry band-aids in here as well, kind of make it like a little mini first aid kit, which my mom thought was ridiculous until we were at the airport and there was a man running around like a maniac asking for band-aids. I'm like, I've got it. It's like proved my point right there. It's important. Next, I have my hard drive, also super, super important for me. I obviously have my files on my laptop, but I like to keep files on my hard drive as well, especially video files that I have. I have a lot of video files for like Instagram and YouTube, of course, but I also have video files for like my rental business. And so I like to carry this around with me. Also, just floating around my little SD card and like adapter so I can put it into my laptop. Next, I have my Kindle. I have been enjoying my Kindle so much. My friend convinced me to get one and it was probably one of the best decisions. I've been listening to this book called Broken Money. I was in New York. I have a little bobby pin stuck to the inside of the cover. New York, I started talking to this guy when we were at this bar and like he just wanted to talk about this book so much. You would have thought he was the author, but I checked it out and was like, oh my goodness, it's a really good book. And like I've been telling Steven about everything I've been learning. It kind of goes and talks about money through the perspective of like history and sociology. I love it. It's a really fascinating book. So that's what I'm currently reading right now. All right, you can see the bag is a lot more manageable. So the next thing we have here is my Zoey wallet. I've had this particular wallet for such a long time. I actually picked this one up in Chicago. I love the Zoey wallet. It is a smaller version of the Victorine wallet, which I also have, but I always gravitate towards this one. I find that when I'm using a smaller bag, I want the smaller version because it takes up a lot less space. And then when I'm using a larger bag, I kind of want like a full-size wallet, not necessarily the Zoey Victorine wallet. So the Zoey just works out perfectly for me. In the back here, I have like a little slip of book suggestions from my physical therapist as well as my ID. And then I just have some cash in this little fold-up slot right here and my cards fit neatly in there. I also have coins in here as well, but I just didn't want to stuff it out. And so I have all my extra like $1 and $half coins in this one right here. I have a lighter that fell out of my mini pochette, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in. Next, I have my Chanel O case. I love this color. Such a bright pop of pink, and it matches the little what's it called, the organizer that I have inside. By the way, I almost always get asked where I get my organizers from. I get most of them from Zumoni off of Amazon, but some of them aren't Zumoni ones as well, so I'll go ahead and link some of the links for the organizers that I get, but pretty much I always just order through Amazon, but sometimes it's Zumoni, sometimes it's just like an Amazon basic one. Anyway, in my O case, I have my little Chanel mirror. One of you guys at least can get something very similar. I have it in the hot pink and the yellow, but like this cute little mirror. Don't ask me why I have multiple mirrors in my bag. I need to see myself apparently. I have this little tube here and this is just like contact case solution. I have one of my lip glazes from Chanel. I forget the name of this one. It's the Coco Rouge, I think. Rouge Coco Gloss. I love that gloss. It's a really nice gloss. Then I have a little hand lotion from Chanel. This was limited edition. I did do a little blog piece about it. If they still have any left, I will try to link it for you, but I'll link the blog post for you guys down below too. I did really like these hand creams, and I loved that they were a lot smaller. They easily fit into like smaller bags. The last thing I have here is my nail file, which also some lucky people will win one of those. We're coming down to the tail end of the bag. I have my planner, which I don't know why the planner is in here because I don't actually have any papers in here yet. I took them all out, but you can see it is the koala planner with the pink. This is an old piece, but oh my goodness, I love this piece. We'll never get rid of it. And then I have this cute little pin from the White Limousine, which is like the Dolly Parton themed bar in Nashville. I was in Nashville for a conference in April, and I was like, I want that pin, and the bartender just gave it to me, so that was nice. Then I have a little hand lotion from Dior. This is actually a really nice lotion. This particular one here, it's for the face, body, and the hands, so it doesn't have a scent, and it's nice because you can put it on your lips, you can put it on your face. It's really nice. I love the pink on it, but I have a bone to pick with Dior because I haven't gotten my birthday present, and then they said they'd send it, and they never sent it. So we're gonna have to contact Dior again because that's not nice. All right, next I have my 6-ring key case. This is a necessity for when, especially for when I'm going to look at the rental properties, because I literally have all the keys to all my houses in here. And so, oh, and then like the Wendy's Frosty thing, but this is from last year, I think. I don't think this is from this year. But I like to get these every year, so I need to go and pick up a new one, I think. But my little key case. Have my earbuds, and these ones are the Beats. I had the AirPod ones, and then I still have like my old AirPod ones. I upgraded, and then something happened. My children took one of them, and now I only have one, and that was annoying. So I got these because I was able to get them on sale for like 90 bucks or something like that at Target, and they were pink and they work perfectly. I have a random brick, which I'm sure comes in handy. A mask that's all brand new. I like to wear a mask when I can, especially in really populated areas. I am immunocompromised, and COVID is running rampant in our area right now, and I'm really trying not to get it. I actually caught COVID the day I found out I had cancer, and it wasn't a fun time. And so I'm really trying to avoid it again. So I am vaccinated up, but I'm also, you know, wearing my mask and just trying to appropriately social distance. The next couple things I have here, this is a lip liner from Chanel, and then this is their dual lipstick. The lipstick, I have a whole blog piece on this, one of my most popular blogs. This is a very good lipstick. It is worth the insane price. It's gone up so much since I initially like bought it and then reviewed it. It's gone up a lot. It's a splurge, but it is worth it. This lipstick will last you all day and night. I wore actually this color for my sister's wedding, and I put it on like at 10 in the morning, and it stayed until like the next day. It is a very good long wearing lipstick. Haven't quite found like a drugstore dupe that is as long wearing as this one. This is just the lip pencil, and honestly the lip pencil is not worth it. It comes with a brush, but the brush broke off. It's like $32 for a brush that's gonna break off, right? And it's not a bad lip pencil. It's a good lip pencil, but it's not better than a Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil, not better than a MAC lip pencil. It's not better than the Sephora brand lip pencil, which I think you can get for like $8. So I can't recommend the Chanel like lip pencil, but I can recommend this lipstick. And then the last thing I have in here is this little Nest perfume. This is in Lychee Rose. This smells so good. Let me tell you what to do. Only do this if you want people beating down your door wanting to know what you're wearing because you smell so good. You're going to want to use this Sol de Janeiro lotion here. This was the pink one for I think it's the Beija Flora Elastic Cream, which, by the way, I swear by this. I used this as soon as I could after my surgery, and my plastic surgeon said he's never seen anyone's skin like heal up that soon after. And the same with my radiation. My radiologist, she's like, how did your skin get so much better so fast? And it's like, I used this. It's like, this is pretty much all I used. And yeah, my skin, it could also be genetics. I had to throw that in there. But I used this and it really did help my skin, but it also smells absolutely amazing. So you want this as your base, right? And then this Being Fresh, it's like a little like perfume oil that you pick up at Target. I want to say it's like 12 bucks or something. This one is the vanilla one. It's a very nice and warm scent. These two play amazing together. And then you add the lychee rose. The lychee rose does have a little bit of a fruit essence to it, but it's very more on the rosy side. So like a light rose. Oh my goodness, with like lychee, like just at the end. So you get this deep rose smell with a little bit of lychee. And all three of these will have people begging to know what it is you are wearing. It happens to me all the time when I wear this combo. It's probably like the best combo. But yeah, lychee rose from Nest. All right, everybody, and that is everything that was in my work bag that I took with me to go look at the rentals and do some repairs and turn away my appliances. Hopefully we can get those appliances sooner than later, because I have people coming to look at this house tonight, and I'm just like, yeah, told you probably can't get in there until September, but it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, noon, night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.